In Boston. News Channel 5's Michael Baldwin joins us live from downtown Cleveland tonight. And what was security like downtown this evening?
Well, I can tell you, Danita, behind me is Progressive Field, and over here you can expect heightened security tomorrow as the Boston Red Sox are in town. Now, over at the Q, security was tight there as well, as safety concerns were on the minds of many. Two bombs go off at the Boston Marathon, sending everyone into a panic. Chaos in the streets, victims being rushed to the hospital. The 117th Boston Marathon is supposed to be a family-friendly event. Instead, it looked more like a movie none of us would want to star in. At the last home game for the Cavs, if you think the bombing was far from people's thoughts, you'd be wrong. Security was already tight because LeBron was in town. But families like this one couldn't help but think of those images from Boston.
I thought about it, sitting at home, whether I should bring them or not.
The decision to venture out into a large sporting event didn't seem to stop the thousands that turned out, but the added security made people feel a little bit at ease tonight.
There's so many people here and you never can know what would happen at what time, and it's just scary.
Part of the aim of the attack is not just the damage that will be done, but the fear it will instill.
Baldwin Wallace international studies expert Judy Krutke says whoever did this wants to change your behavior. She says since we don't know who was responsible, it's hard to know what type of message they were trying to send.
There's a lot of disgruntled people in this increasingly interconnected world, and for many of them, the only response is to strike out.
But Rick has his own message.
If we live in fear, then they win.
Now, Krutke warns people when you're going to large-scale public events, she says you need to be vigilant because there are some folks that could target large-scale events to do harm. We're live in Cleveland. On your side, I'm Michael Baldwin, News Channel 5.